Hey everybody, happy Wine Wednesday. Kevin here from Market Wines. Sadly alone today as Robin's enjoying a little well-earned time off on the summer holiday, so get me today. But good news is we're talking Beaujolais, which is one of my favorite subjects. We've spent the last 20 years really building our Beaujolais selection in the shop. It is one of my favorite places to sell wine from. I love introducing people to Beaujolais. If you come from that certain time when Beaujolais used to be all about those really fruity, bubblegummy, like really light examples, you really have got to jump back in and check out what's going on there. Beaujolais has really changed a lot, probably more than any other region in the last 10, 15 years. So what we're talking about is the region of Beaujolais, which is like the sort of rolling hills that come just in the southern tip of Burgundy. So Beaujolais is still considered part of Burgundy. The biggest difference is in the northern part of Burgundy, we're looking at Pinot Noir. When you get into the south, you get into Gamay. And still a little bit of Chardonnay, which we'll also talk about today because I think that's one of the other big changes in Beaujolais. We're starting to see some really cool white wines out of that region as well. So today we got Jackie Gauthier, the Domaine de Colette wines, which was one of our latest finds. We just picked these up 2 years ago. They've been runaway successes because the value has been really incredible from these wines. If you love drinking, Bourgogne Rouge and great Pinot Noir, Beaujolais is a great wine to check out because you still get all those kind of spicy, food-friendly characters. They're delicious, but the price points are way less than what we're seeing in the Côte d'Or further north in Burgundy right now. So this is definitely an area that you want to see, and Domaine de Colette is the winery that you want to check out. So we just got in the Tradition 2019 this week. This wine is like super bright. It's got this awesome kind of like strawberry cherry nose that pops out. This is one of my traditions in my house. It's Sunday. We do a little roast chicken, pop a little Beaujolais. It's always awesome. It's kind of wine you can just chill down a little bit, crush on the back patio. Beaujolais never puts up much of a fight. It's not a big tannic wine. They're not really acidic wines. They're wines that are juicy and fun, but they're not that sort of poppy, bubblegummy thing anymore. These wines have like a real serious side to them too, and you'll definitely see it in these wines. So we've got the Colette Tradition on today for tasting all weekend. And last year they introduced a little bit of rosé, which is dynamite. What they do with this is when they're making the red wines, they just like turn on the taps, they bleed off a little bit of it to help concentrate this wine, and they get a little bit of rosé. So it's just like a wine that was gonna be red, and they just pulled it off, made a little bit of rosé, fermented it fully dry. Gamay is an awesome grape for rosé because it has very little tannin. It's all about the fruit and the spice, so it's this really nice, bright, just chuggable, delicious rosé, and is absolutely one of our favorites in the shop. So it's one not to miss. All right, we've got a pack going. So Robin, before she left, put together this awesome pack. It's on for 97 bucks, so 4 bottles for under 100. You can get yourself introduced to a little Beaujolais white. Beaujolais and the Macon kind of cross over in spots, so you have the option of putting on a Macon white or Beaujolais white. We used to see almost everyone did the Macon, but now people are kind of more proud that the wine's coming from Beaujolais. So this is Chardonnay, it's white Burgundy, just doesn't come with the price tag. Yeah. So it's a really great, like a softer, a little bit fruitier style. It doesn't have like that driving minerality that you get further north, but these are some of the best examples of Chardonnay in the shop. Got the rosé in there, we got the Colette, and then we threw in an old fave from Jean-Marc Burgot with his latest Village wine, which is a little more full bodied, a little heavier and spicier. So you get all 4 of those for under 100 bucks. So these are great barbecue wines, great crushing wines, awesome for hot weather, which we have right now. So hope to see you on the weekend. Come in, taste these, say hi, and some Beaujolais on your table this weekend. Thanks.